Okay. Okay. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3, fellas. I think I'm going to, or one sec. Let me log in. I was able to log back in. My game's back up. I am going to log out really quick. I'm going to repair my client on PokeMMO. Repair your client. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to repair my client. My shit's been like Omega buggy. Get the BRB screen. There we go. Hi. What's up, chat? Oh, now it's going to pop up. One sec. Sorry about the issues. It's frustrating. Hope it helps. Yeah. You're back, your streak. Yeah, it was a 5-win streak. It could be, it just sucks. I'm not a PvPer and I'm like trying my best to like do well. It sucks to get cucked by that, you know? You're back. Some of your actions are restricted for, yeah, that sucks, man. For 3 more minutes. Started streaming late? No. I almost said no, fuck you instinctively because I thought you were memeing, but I think you're just, what's up, Muck? No, stream crash, man. I had like a really frustrating, unfortunate time. I lost my, wait, what the fuck just happened? Wait, someone caught an insane shiny. Apparently. I can't, it's not in chat for me. I missed it. Check team chat. He needs to relink it. Apparently it's, that's so frustrating, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I lost my win streak because of a client like issue / disconnect, and I can't queue again for 7 minutes. I repaired my client, so hopefully that helps. Yeah, but like as a non-PvP player, like trying to get good and be a little better. It sucks to be 14-2 and then go to 14-3. Like that, 33% of my losses due to a disconnect. That sucks. What are you gonna do? Apparently though, on the bright side, Shiny Carp just caught a shiny Volbeat, which number 1 is already amazing. I'm pretty sure it's like a decently rare single encounter. And it's 3 times 31, 173. This is fucking crazy. Comp Volbeat, and it's Brave. It's so weird. One of the fucking most insane IV'd shinies I've ever seen caught in the wild. That is bonkers. 173 is 3 times 31 is fucking crazy. Also, the fact that it's 31 speed, 31 attack, that's insane. So, congrats to him on the Volbeat. Really, really unique, really cool shiny, man. That's insane catch. Hopefully no F, no F, no F, no F, no F, no F. Crossing fingers, no F, no F, no F. Ah. What a catch event? Yes, catch event winning shiny. Every shiny is guaranteed a 1 times 31, yeah. But that's the equivalent of, yeah, at 2 times or whatever. It's crazy. That's so insane. The IVs, yeah, it's already like a good shiny. The IVs are insane. New Swarmon just dropped. Yeah, that's perfect, dude. Use it as a that's amazing. Use a swarm encounter mod. Okay. I can't queue for PvP for a sec. For 5 minutes. Can I go to single encounters? I think I can go to single encounters. I think I just go to the next shunning spot. Which Johto Safari Zone. Okay, so I can't queue for PvP for 5 minutes anyway. We're gonna head to the next shunning spot and just shiny hunt for a little bit. I do want to head over to the Johto Safari Zone. Apparently it is it's Riolu day. So Riolu's in the Safari Zone right now, which is a big deal. Does it switch in like 2 hours in game? Is that when it switches? But Riolu's in game right now in the Safari Zone, which is a big deal. It's a rotation thing. And then on top of that, it's nighttime, which means Riolu is asleep. So I just went to the totally wrong location. But this is the best way to shiny hunt Riolu, not go to where I went. Is it the meadows you have to go to, I believe? Let's go see. Yes. There's a specific spot you have to go to, and it's the best. It's the once it was a big deal when Johto released, it added the new best way to shiny hunt. Look at this, how many people are here. The new best way to shiny hunt Riolu by far is single encountering here. When it's asleep, you have like it's either 40 or 60% chance to catch it. which is crazy for like a hyper rare shiny like Riolu. Yo, what's up, Shoya? The problem is, so I got, no, yeah, more rando. I got a login bug that when I clicked, I've been getting a lot recently. When I clicked login, more rando, it just said logging in ... and it wouldn't let me log in. It didn't give me, it didn't successfully log in. It wasn't even like reconnect to existing session. So I tried to go to my laptop to log in and reconnect or whatever, and it logged me in, but it didn't even give me the option. It just auto was a loss, unfortunately. Yeah, it's due to that login bug or whatever. It must be a client thing, but that's a shitty. Yeah, it just sucks. Nothing yet. We're still I should get my encounter counter up. Good reminder, Monday. Sorry, my encounter counter should be open here. My game just crashed, so that sucks. Yeah, it's okay. It could be worse. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I had a frustrating crash there for a sec, but that's okay. Could be worse. It's asleep right now. There's a chance. Here, we'll see. Wild Pokemon at nighttime. Yep, see how it's asleep? There's a chance for them to be asleep, which monstrously helps catch rate. Unless you're bad at the game like I am. Just please flee. That'd be so funny. Just got fired, Pat. What do I do? I mean, if you're not memeing, I don't know, man. I'm really sorry. Just best of luck. Get back out there, and I don't know, man. Yeah, LinkedIn.com. I'm really sorry. Good luck to you, man. That's just instantly linking the thing is crazy. I tried so hard to get fired and won. Oh, congratulations, man. Hell yeah. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, man. Congratulations. Happy to hear it. Giga Chad. Log on, yeah. File for unemployment and log on PokeMMO. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Good luck to you, man. Good luck. Good luck. If I go center slower, you can like press the sprint button and you can go slower. Yeah. Was it important? My average male. Real. Dude, going for complete Pokedex is so fun, dude. Is there Mr. Chat? Not as, honestly, not too much nowadays, which makes me sad. I love Team Mr. and I love hanging out and shit posting in chat. I honestly don't have the time or energy to talk too much in Team Mr. chat. I do a bit more like during certain events, or like I almost never talk in Team Mr. chat on stream. If I'm logged online off stream, I usually talk a bit in Team Mr. chat. I usually don't talk. I can't really carry conversation in team chat during streams, which is most of when I play PokeMMO. It's definitely like the positives and negatives of like, I love what I do. I love being a content creator, but you know, I definitely get less involved in my team because of it. There's the final Audino hatched. All right, that's the final Audino hatch. So it was not in the eggs, boys. For better or for worse, it wasn't in this batch of eggs. I should be able to let me try my 31 seconds. Okay, we'll play PvP in a quick sec, but not in the eggs, boys. No F, hopefully. Not worth the lore here. It's usually not worth in most Safari locations to lore, but I could be wrong. Dude, I don't know how... I have no fucking idea how TikTok streams work. I actually don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna be so honest. Yeah, my TikTok stream says that I have 1,000 likes and 23 total viewers, but I feel like the total viewers are like people who have flicked past the stream like 10 minutes ago, and it still just counts. I don't know how this system works at all. I do have 0 diamonds. Shake my head. Broke. You can basically just spam like it. Oh, that's so fucking fun. So one person could sit there and click it 1,000 times. Like that's, yeah. It's so weird. TikTok streams are so strange. I see you over on TikTok T. I never read TikTok chat, but I should. I see you. I see you. I should start shouting out the homies over. Supporting on TikTok is a good meme. It's the TikTok stream is really just there. Like it's just there if someone is swiping through TikTok and they're like, oh shit, what the fuck is this game that this guy's playing? Oh, it's PokeMMO? I'll look into that like in a few hours when I'm off work. Like that's what it's all about. Like just getting more eyes on the game, because it's an amazing game. People always say it's the best game they've never heard of, you know? Good luck to you. I hope you get it, Essence. I don't really want it. I am live on TikTok, yeah. I stopped when Winter 2024. I should come back to their new things. Some new things about slash nerves. I mean, I think absolutely, personally. I think it's in a great state, Ben, but obviously it's going to be dependent per person. Yeah, that's fucking insane pain. I phased here twice and I've lost both of them. That is... I've never lost a Safari Shiny. I've only encountered one. Yeah, dread the day I lose. It would be so painful, dude. Yeah, just I'm live on, because it costs more on Restream to like be live at different places. So I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I could do like Kick or something as the third instead, or like, I don't know. I feel like TikTok is just the best third platform. There's Riolu. I kind of want to try to catch these for the meme. I probably could rock them, I guess. Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well, Ben. Kick is kind of bruh. It is kind of... I really want Kick to be good. I don't like... It sucks that, like I've heard this from advertisers and sponsors. Like, Kick carries a certain, like, brand risk, which sucks. I don't want it to. Like, I want Kick to be a good competitor for Twitch that, like... has an insane 95-5 sub split. Like, that's amazing, but it sucks that it's kind of like, it kind of, I want it to be that, but pragmatically it's like, oh, you're banned on Twitch, go stream on Kick, you know? Like, it's, yeah, most streams are just like gambling, casino, like drama, like trying to be as controversial as possible. It's not. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Blendy? What's up? Okay, let me PvP time, boys. It's PvP time. We'll do a few more encounters while the timer ticks down. Okay, hopefully no disconnect this time. I need to make sure I fucking click OK so I don't get the bug again. This is why people always ask, oh, why do you always like click OK before click it? Like, you just, it's not worth the bug. People always say, oh, just relog if you get the bug. Well, why not just avoid the bug entirely? Okay, check W, you know. Just for fun, honestly. It's not really, I don't really care for shiny Riolu too much. It's just for fun, for the most part. It's the only time you can be here or whatever. It's pretty rare, so. I got one more encounter before the queue pops. I probably could get one more, but it's not worth the risk. The Safari encounters are faster. That's pushing it. 10 seconds, okay. Randoms game in about 6 seconds. Did I not find a game? You were... Being in the Safari Zone counts as being busy? Oh, that sucks. That's so lame. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. We fix it in a sec. That's so lame. That's so... I did not know that. Catching the Riolus is just for fun. This is the best time / place to shiny hunt them, but I'm just kind of memeing around. Dude, hell yeah. I'm happy to hear it, Doctor. I'm excited. I'll hop back on Pokeforce in like a week or two. Like after they fix a bunch of the bugs and like see how it feels. It'll be cool to see the like before and after the demo, you know? And then even then it's not even like truly after the demo, you know? Let's go here. Leave the Safari Zone. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we watched it on stream, Barrels. The 173 or whatever Volbeat. Insane, dude. Insane. Okay. All right, it's time for another randoms game. I'm pretty bummed that last game I got bugged and then I couldn't log back in. I got double bugged to lose my win streak. So it wasn't even, I'm not even like hiding the losses. I usually do upload like every win, every loss, etc., etc. But that was a shitty way to lose the win streak, but that's okay. It was a 5-win streak. It wasn't crazy. It sucks that 33% of my losses now are from a disconnect. This guy's won 5 in a row. Come on, he's taunting me. And I feel like my start was so good. I was so excited to pop off on choice band Ursaring lead. Like, oh, it was so cool. Whatever. We go next. We do what we can control. We are against a higher ranked player. This guy is better. We are slow Lickitung. This is a really shitty start. Now, if he's choice banned the same way we were last game, he's probably close combat or return. Oh, this is really bad. This is genuinely one of the worst. This really sucks. I'm not going to lie. I think I have to go something really weird, like maybe Starmie. This thing might just kill anything that comes in. I'm in a really shitty spot here. I think I have to go Bronzong, but if he CCs me, I'm going to take so much damage. I think Bronzong's the only play. This is going to be really brutal. He still hasn't made a... I might need to watch. I might need to wait. Not making him... Let's see what happens. He's so... What? Hold up. Why would he... Why? Why would you ever switch Ursaring versus Lickitung? What just happened? Okay, something weird is happening. He's analyzed his team in a way. Okay, he's made his move. Do I try to set up against things, or do I just go for damage? Do I switch out? That was so strange. Does he try to Fire Blast here? Does he have defog access? Yeah, there's a Fire Blast. I'm heat proof. I should like live enough. Yeah, what a weird... That was weird. That was strange. I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon now. Maybe I should just Calm Mind more. It's hard to tell. I probably should Calm Mind more there. Did 37. I probably should have Calm Mind one more time. That was a weird turn 1. Now I need to... Okay, this is a weird as fuck turn 1. Or game. I need to... I don't know what's happening. What is happening? What is he doing? My opponent is making like really weird plays. I'm gonna watch his timer and move after he moves. Trying to confuse you, IRL? Yeah, he moved. Okay, that's fine. What a weird game. He is kind of successfully confused. I don't know what he's doing. Hurt by burn. We heal up. We win this matchup. I just always... I'm not going to say what I always do here. It's a weird game. CC. He had CC the whole time, but didn't clear. What the fuck is happening? Am I crazy? This game is so strange. My opponent is playing this game in the weirdest way possible. I'm like omega sus of this game. Not, maybe I'm just dumb. Not a single turn has made sense to me yet. Maybe it's a me problem. Get W. I'm gonna go Starmie and hope Rapid... Is this trolling, actually? Hope Rapid Spin kills? I don't know if I can Rapid Spin here. I don't know if this kills. I might have to just Scald. Or like Psychic? Not gonna kill for sure. Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't. What's my base attack? 75? Well... It's 20, right? 50? Scald is safest. You're right. I don't want to tilt. You're right. I don't want to tilt and, yeah, we'll just go for the Scald. Because I'm already, like, really sus of my opponent. I don't want to, like, make a crazy aggressive play yet. I don't know what my opponent's doing. Does he have like T-Bolt or something? What does he have here? Oh, like he has like Woodhammer or something. Like Woodhammer for sure. Fuck. Venomoth actually tanks this pretty well. If he goes for Blizzard randomly, that would suck. Okay, Woodhammer comes out, as expected. If he went for Blizzard randomly there, that would have been crazy. I'm waiting for my opponent to move first, just because, like, I'm not assuming he's stream sniping, but I just don't know, and, like, the moves he's making are very strange to me. I think I just always Bug Buzz here. I'm Specs. I think I just Bug Buzz and get off max damage on whatever comes in. I will take damage on this thing all day. This Pokemon can be a menace. Do we outspeed? He outspeeds me by 1, so he can, like, Ice Beam me here. I think I still... Ooh. Do I stay in here? That's really awkward. This thing can, like, sub and do annoying shit. This thing can disable. I'm Specs. I think I switch on, like, the disable. We go, like, Starmie, I think, here. I should be waiting for him to move. He's playing really weird. I don't know if he's stream sniping, but he's playing... But if he was, the Glaceon switch into Storm makes no sense either. So I'm just... Nothing makes sense. I'm just very confused. Just very weirded out by the... It's very weird. That's B, I'm sure. But no, I don't think he is. I'm just so confused. Maybe he just is... He's playing to something that I don't see, which is probably means he's better than me, and I'm just, like, scared. I just go for Psych here and stay in. That's fine. He can, like, Ice Beam me here. What else does he have? Mirror Coat. Maybe he... What is this game? What is... My opponent is making the weirdest fucking plays. Is this physical? What is this? We have Tailwind, Defog, U-Turn, Scald. Mirror Coat. We could go... I think we go Lumineon. I'm at 17 seconds. You might want to pressure Mirror Coat. I'm going to U-turn on the expected Mirror Coat. So, yeah, perfect. But now I don't have Psychic for fucking... For this, which sucks. Venomoth. What are the odds he thinks he can live here? I'm not going to show my moves for a quick sec. He moved instantly. Okay. 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 We're back in. We're back in. Fire Blast? Yeah, I have Psychic Specs. Okay. This is a really weird game. Phew. Yeah, we're back. We're so back. Very, very strange game. I don't think I do enough damage here to kill this. He probably goes for Woodhammer, or if he predicts, he could go for, like, the whatever. Does he go for Blizzard here, do we think? He probably does go for Blizzard. I think I want to go Lumineon on the Blizzard. Like a demon. It's kind of a demon mode play, but I think it's how I get back in this. Oh, he Woodhammered! Ah, it's so weird. This opponent is unpredictable. Is he a master? I wonder if he's not stream sniping. He's a master of the drunken fist. Oh, it's the mirror match, chat. I should have been oh my, that's why I lost. Damn. I mean, fair enough, dude. Honestly, well played. Like, genuinely, like, fair enough, well played. I don't think he's stream sniping. I think he's a master of the drunken fist. If he's stream sniping, his plays don't make any sense. If he's not, they don't make any sense. It's like he's back and it's fucking weird. I'm just not seeing something. I think he just analyzed. Stayed in there. But staying in is so weird there. Why would he stay in? I don't. Maybe just sacrifice to bring in a speedier Mon? This game makes no fucking sense. Recoil damage, huge. We just toss here. This thing shouldn't have, like, recover or any... Okay, we kill it with the toss. That's crazy. I did not expect to kill with the toss, I'll be honest. We get poison. That's fine-ish. A little unfortunate on this mod, honestly. I'm not going to lie. This game is winnable, but this game was really fucking weird. It's really important that I've played this game in a way where my Venomoth is faster than all 3 mons remaining, except for the 4th one, Unveiled. If that's like a fast fire type, which it very well might be, it puts me in a terrible situation. He just goes to... I think I just sacrificed this. I don't think I can... If his last mon is like a fast fire type, it's GG's, but I tank it and get a kill off on this, which is nice. My opponent is just exploding my brain. It's not like fair enough, dude. Like he's behaved in an unpredictable manner, which is absolutely a strategy in PvP. I think I go with Venomoth now because I wipe his team. Unless he's fucking Garchomp, who speed ties me. Are you kidding me? This thing's Stone Edges. Do I switch here or do I have to rely on this thing missing? What's the play? I think I'd go Lopunny. Well, Lopunny might be able to sweep as well. No? Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I just Bud Buzz here. We outspeed? Huge. Yeah, that's fine. It's the best. It's fine. It's the best we can fucking do, man. He crit. He hit into crit. I think we have to DPS there. Life Orb damage is really relevant here. Can Return kill this? We outspeed everything. We're Scarf Lopunny. Can the Lopunny sweep save the day? 40%? I don't think we do that much damage here. We have to like 2 or 3 shot the Glaceon. I think I'm cooked. Please switch to Glaceon. They're like, my best chance of winning is him switching to Glaceon here and letting me get more chip. 38%. Fuck. Now I take damage. 84. Oh. I don't know what. Any crit? That crit matters so much. Okay, we take out the life. Okay. Oh. Does he have Ice Shard? He's Ice Shard on this. And he gets chip now. Yeah. I died of chip. What a weird game. I'm frustrated. I couldn't tell what the fuck my opponent was doing. They played like a... It was so weird. It was so weird. Wait, do I not die to Hail Chip? Oh, there's no more Hail Chip. I can't win this, though. It's Snow, not Hail. There's no Hail Chip. I lose, though. I can't. I never one-shot this. It sucks that it was this close. My opponent played so weird. I think my opponent just played well. I think he played like a random... I think he played like a randoms player. I think what he did was he analyzed... like what Pokemon he needed to beat. It was a typing matchup. I think he like typing. I think he typing matched and played really well. So I think the better player won there. I was just really confused and frustrated. I'm gonna queue up another one because we have had really lame games. We had the disconnect into losing my win streak into like that loss that exploded my brain where like all of the plays I was like, what is the logic here? We're gonna play one more. Just randoms, yes. We're gonna play one more. Oh man, yeah. Also, that gives the snow also gives the defensive boost to Glaceon. Yeah, that makes it like unkillable. It was really close. That was really close, man. Good old randoms. I think the better player won there. I think he played it in a very specific, strategic way. That would be like a VOD review type game. I think he was playing around typings, or he was a master of the Drunken Fist. It's one of the two, which exploded my brain. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta fucking eat some of your own medicine, okay? That's only understandable. Okay. Let's go back. We run it back. We got the Cloud emoji on the team. The Soul Rock. We click ready so we don't get bugged. Scarf Blaziken lead with U-turn DP. This is very lucky. This is a very good lead. We are triple choice Scarf, which is so weird. I don't know if triple choice Scarf is good. That's really strange. Triple choice Scarf is pretty crazy. Triple choice Scarf, Citrus Berry, Belly Drum, Magmar. Do we have Mach Punch on it? We do. That's something. Corsola. Yikes. This might be one of the worst. I mean, we could CC this. Which it is worth to do. We won't give him information that we are Scarf. He insta-clicked his move. I'm just going to CC here. If he stalled, that's fine. We drop my defenses. Head smash. He's a Giga Chad gamer. I respect it. He could have missed that. He could have missed that. Oh, okay. 1 for 1. Now, that's not a great 1 for 1. I'm going to be honest. Trading Corsola for, doesn't feel amazing. We don't even have U-turn on that. That's crazy. What do we go here? Do we just go like Chomp? Does Quillfish have spikes? Instead of Rain Dance. I think we go Quillfish. We could go set up screens on our Soul Rock. Maybe that's the play. We go a little bit more of a defensive set. If he goes for Curse here, it could be really, really annoying. We go our caught emoji. We set up our Reflect. Huge. You could Izil crash me here. That's fine. Rocks is pretty annoying. Do I have a defogger? I don't know if I do. I'm going to set up double screens here. I don't think I have a spinner nor defogger. So Masquerade now takes 50% upon entry. That sucks. Okay, what are you going to do? You play it the best you can. I can just stay in Stone Edge for a sec here. We're light clay, so we have turns. 27%. Crash does like nothing. I'm actually... Oh, if I have to reset screens it a little, I'm fine. This is no problem. I don't mind staying in here to like get damage. I'm winning this trade all day. Stone Edge 28%. I do have to hit my edges over and over again. Crash is 13%. Very little damage. This thing could be rest. We could bait the Resto Chesto if it is. Or bait it into a position where we can get advantage off of it. Luxray into the Stone Edge is so crazy. You do think the Intimidate proc. I might miss as well. 30%. I think I switch here. Not explode. Is it ever worth it just staying and keep edging? I think I switch here into like Chomp. If he goes for, what does he go here for? For like CC or something weird? With speed twos. I could go Quillfish and then what? Not hit him very hard. Great idea. I think I just go Chomp. We won't even reveal that we're scarfed. We can EQ. We can EQ attack. He doubles. Good for him. Good double. Well played. Good double. I can't EQ. It has Levitate. Don't let stuff like this bait you. This has Levitate. Do not EQ into this. I could either Declaw, Stone Edge for like okay damage. I could hard switch over to something like... I could just go Quillfish here. Well, if he Psychicked me... Wait a minute. This was kind of a bad play, wasn't it? I didn't even think about that. I forgot it's Psychic type. He's fucking triple switching. He's a god. He's a demon. He's a god. He's insane. He's insane. He's actually crazy. He's actually sicko mode. This guy's playing out of his fucking mind. Okay. Does he Encore turn 1 or does he... what's it called? What do we think, chat? I think we set up Rain. Don't Encore. Use what's it called to first. He's a god. He's a god. He's a god. He's a god. Why would you Encore... That's I mean, that makes sense. It's probably the safer play. Oh, that's so crazy, though. Oh, it's so crazy. This guy's a god. This guy's playing so fucking well, actually. I can't switch. He's Shadow Tag. This is a god. This guy played so well. Now, Wobbuffet's a lame Pokemon. But this guy played so fucking well, dude. Holy shit. I can switch, though, now. I'm still Encore. I can't, like, attack through Encore, right? Yeah, but I can switch, at least. I think I just go back to Chomp. Or something. Dude, my opponent's fucking crazy with it. What are the odds he doubles back to something? My opponent's breaking my brain. Both my opponents have broken my brain. I almost want to just stay in for a second and go back to Soul Rock and set screens. What a weird game. Ice Fang, that's fine. I was expecting like something for Chomp. If I doubled here to something that could answer Wobbuffet, it'd be Giga Chad, but he stayed in. I'm honestly shocked by that. I'm gonna take out my screen setter. I think I don't set light screen. I think I just set reflect. I think I explode now. On Wobbuffet. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I wanted. Explode on Wobbuffet. We dodge the shadow tag this way. Perfect. That's why you don't double set screen there. Yeah, we go boom. Yeah, yeah. That was okay. I'm proud of that play. Decent play. Not terrible play, Poggies. The problem is now if I go master, there's no way Bug Buzz even kills. That's like the fucking terribly sad thing. I have to do it. He's definitely just going to mirror coat me. Look at that damage. Yeah, we don't even kill. It's fucking Wobbuffet, dude. This Pokemon's a menace. He thought I would U-turn. He thought I'd be fizz. Okay, that was lucky. Now we just Bug Buzz again. We're scarfed. He doesn't know we're scarfed. So we're faster than this, but we're stuck in a Bug Buzz. But I can't get any value off this anyway. I think I just stay in. This is so awkward. We get a little extra chip. He might SD or something. Here we get a Spadef drop, which is nice. We keep Bug Buzzing into the drop. I mean, that's okay. Or into the... Is he Roost? Please don't be Roost. Please don't be SD Roost. Please don't Roost. Please critter something. Oh, fuck, dude. We're so fucked. We're so doomed, chat. Please don't Roost here. Suck me and fuck me, dude. That's so... the last three... This is why, you know... I always say if I played PvP every day of my life, I would go crazy, man. I was on like a crazy good win streak, doing really well throughout the season, but the last 3 games, I lost my win streak to a disconnect. Last game, my opponent blew my brain up. My opponent's destroying my brain this game, and the matchup is shit. He's just relying on rocks so much. Which is like smart. He's playing very well, but it's not a fun game loop. He thought I would switch. I'm way stupider than you realize, my friend. I'm just in here for the long haul, man. I'm here for the long haul. We go for it. He got like 6 SD and then just switched. That was so weird. That was so weird. Why did he switch? So weird. Gonna SD here? Yeah. He wanted to reset the drops? I get that, but like, huh? I have Scarf, Stone Edge, Garchomp, so I should be fine. I just need to, I just need to hit my edge. He doesn't expect me to, he thinks I commit. So I swap now. No way you attack now. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's perfect. Got him, boys. Got him. Absolutely got him. That doesn't one-shot. That's sad. Yeah, we have Master right now for like a sack plus Intimidate proc, which is nice. I don't think I care about the Intimidate here. I was triple... How did he know? Maybe I'm getting stream sniped. How did he know? He got rid of all of my Starfers. Strategically. Everything that outsped Scyther, he got rid of. Literally everything. Like, calculated. And then he immediately goes to set up +6 on Scyther. It's so... maybe I'm just mad as I'm losing. But it's so sus. It's so sus. I have to Mach Punch here and hope this kills. It's so suspicious to play this like this. It's so omega sus. Like the fact that he's committing this hard on the fucking... It's so weird, dude. Really, really weird. I would hate to be a PvP streamer. I'd be so like sussed out all the time that I'm getting stream sniped. I put it in my title too, which I almost never do. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think this is cooked. But it's possible. We just waterfall here always. I think we need a waterfall flinch on Luxray or Lunatone, or both. I think this game's win. No, my life orb, I'm dead. We lost. That's really frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was really, really weird. The play patterns were just really, really, really weird. And he's cussed app and saved this. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's just a god. I'm just gonna assume he's a god. It's really weird. Whatever. I think he just played well. We're gonna say that. GG's. GG's. I'd have to watch back. The plus committing so hard there. Maybe it's just a good spot naturally. Maybe I shouldn't have traded my Blaziken for the... There's a lot of things... I think I shouldn't have traded Corsola for Blaziken turn 1. I think I knew that was what that trade... That's how the turn would play out, and I still did it, which is not worth it. There's a lot I could have done better there. But, yeah. Some unfortunate randoms games for today, honestly, unfortunately. Yeah, what are you gonna do? That's okay. Not every game's a winner. Not every day's a winner. That's okay. GG's. We try to get... We have a lot to improve on, a lot of things we can control and get better at, so we just focus on that at the end of the day, honestly. We're getting our win rate is getting slashed, but it's expected. 14-5 still. We're still doing like pretty good, but we gotta get back on the street, boys. Thanks for watching. What's up? What's so pretty? What's up? What's up too? What's up, Pog? More mistakes. I think I should have not challenged the Corsola with Blaziken. I think that was a mistake. I think I should have saw that the Blaziken was more valued. Or then court, yeah. There's a lot, that's a for sure. There's a lot to digest there. Typing, it matters so much in randoms. And it's skill to properly preserve. Seeing that he leads water type in my fire type. I know that I got, yeah, but that's okay. Yo, what's up, Full Blazer? Happy to have you, dude. Fucking, what an honor, man. Hopefully you enjoy the game, dude. Hell yeah, man. Okay, we go back to shiny hunting. I'm gonna leave Johto Safari. Alright, I think I'm gonna head over to Alright, it's been a rough day for randoms, but it was also kind of expected. My win rate was way too high for my skill level. I super agree with that. We got knocked down a peg, down to 14-5, so it just sucked. One of the game losses being a disconnect, and then two of them being... I think my opponents did play better, but they were operating in ways that made no sense in the moment, but I assumed it was a typing matchup thing they pre-planned due to their team they saw, and they just saw their win cons essentially. That's my guess, but it was very, very sus. It was very strange, but that's okay. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna head over to we're gonna head over to Altering Cave, Kanto. That'll be fun. So we're gonna try. That's one of my most favorite spots in all of PokeMMO. One of my most nostalgic spots. It was an absolute blast. We're gonna head over there and see if we can test our luck at the niche weird spawns that happen there. I should check the PokeMMO Zone website really quick because it shows you what spawns are at Altering Cave before you go there. So we'll check that really quick. I think I set myself up for stream sniping because I said okay, every hour, guys, we're gonna play. I literally told people what I'm gonna play a PvP game. And I put it in my title. I don't think I normally get stream sniped. I think I might have gotten stream sniped today, but I don't know. The problem is I never am gonna assert that because I just don't know. But today felt really fucking weird. And it's honestly there's more I can do as a streamer to just play around that. It's fucking lame. I mean, if you ever stream snipe me, I hope you get chicken pox. It's really, really cringe. But I could do a lot more. I could do a lot better. PokeMMO time. Right now it is current cycle. Crystal Mawile, Pokeyen, Snubble. There's a lot of cool shit. Okay, let's go there. I could have played those games a lot better. In an ideal world, the better players beats the stream, plays through the stream sniping. Yo, what's up, Zyna? A frustrating day for PvP, but we're gonna go shiny hunt over at Altering Cave. Plus, Ava Bag is popping a shiny charm for us. Good Scyther spot. I think there's a way to repel trick it. It's a weird one. It's a tough one. I didn't bring that. I probably could have brought more Mons, but this is fine, I guess. Well, my win streak ended to a fucking double bug, Kenji, so that was really unfortunate. My PvP game bugged to where I couldn't make a move, and then I logged out and tried to log back in, and I got bugged, you know, as well. Sorry, I really don't want to, I really appreciate, yeah, like, obviously, stream sniping in theory is lame. I really don't, you're innocent until proven guilty. I really don't know. It's way more likely those guys didn't. I don't want to ever assume someone did, just because of, it's really hard to prove that sort of thing. It's really hard to prove stream sniping, and I don't want to make accusations. Yeah. Have you ever been in jail? No, I've never been to jail. I did, well, I was in juvie when I was like 15, 16, but there's a meme in the PokeMMO global chat that always says I'm in jail or dead. They've been saying that for 3 years. That's just a meme. That's to them, that's a silly little joke. I'll show you every time. Like, it's, yeah, I don't know, man. If I get it, like, I guess if you're on a competitive, it just sucks. Like, if you're on a, from a logical standpoint, like, stream sniping isn't really, why would you not do it? You know, if you're trying to gain elo, why would you, you're on a competitive ladder, why would you not stream snipe? You know, there's no, it's not illegal, it's not against the rules, there's no downsides. It's just like morally frowned upon, which, like, in competition, kind of who cares, you know, which sucks, you know. How'd you been juvie story time? Really boring fucking story. I just skipped school for 90 days straight. That was it. I was in juvie for truancy. It's like the lamest crime to be in juvie for. It's very funny because you end up, like, I was in juvie for truancy, and there were people there for, like, gang violence, stabbings, and, like, Grand Theft Auto. like it was, the combination of kids they put you with is hilarious. You learn a lot, and you grow up pretty fast, and it's pretty fucking wild, man. I don't recommend it. Stream's trying to get 2 poison barbs. I don't think let's not. I don't think anybody did. Don't ever, yeah. Sorry, let me just qualify. Baseless accusations are cringe. I think those guys just exploded my brain. I think they just played so much better, it exploded my brain. Here's all. No, I've literally never shoplifted, unironically. That to me is like, yeah, big no-no. Probably to an overextent or whatever, but yeah. True and real. Yeah, and anything Choco says is usually true and real. That actually is true. I should start my timer. Fuck. I should pop lures here as well. I think it's worth popping lures here just for the extra encounters. Because the problem with this spot is that the encounters are kind of slow. Sometimes you have to, like, run back and forth a ton. Twitch lagging. Hopefully it's okay now. Slightly frustrating day. Tech issues, internet problems, bugs. Possible stream snipers, but I just can't. I don't know, you know. What are you gonna do? Frustrating PvP games, you could just say. That's okay. We get it all back on track by getting a little a dream shiny here. I would be also for those for this spot. Let's go grab the spawns. Let me get a screenshot up really quick. All right, for those wondering, here are the current spawns in Altering Cave. You can actually find this information on a website called PokeMMO Zone. So I don't care what Pokemon I get here. I would be ecstatic with a shiny Zubat at this location. The reason why, I mean, obviously, idealistically, you want like a Slackoth or a Snubbull or a Mawile or a Mareep. Those would be, I mean, anything. The 2 lowest priorities are definitely Pooch and Zubat. The rest are all amazing. Maybe Spinda kind of in there as well, but the rest are Slackoth, Mareep, Sableye, Mawile, Snubbull, all phenomenal. This spot, Altering Cave, is an OG Pokemon location. It's not really utilized anymore. It's not that useful. It's not that powerful. It's just not that good anymore. But back in the day, it used to be the best. It was the only spot where you could go catch Gen 2 and Gen 3 Pokemon. If you wanted to get a Bagon, you had to come to this location during the right Altering Cave cycle. The whole gimmick is that every 6 hours it changes spawns, right? And like 2 of those spawns are like 100% Zubat. So like next cycle, which happens in 5 hours and 42 minutes according to PokeMMO Zone, is 100% Zubat. So it's not it's a shit cycle, right? But there's other cycles. The previous cycle, which just triggered like 18 minutes ago, that had like a 0.5% chance for Bagon. Back in the day, that was the only way to like shiny hunt and catch Bagon, was coming to Alternate Cave during the right cycle and having like a 0.5 chance to find it. This is a really, really interesting location, and it's really beautiful to Pokemon history, but it's not really utilized much anymore, but I love it for nostalgia. The Voltorb hat, you can like activate on your hotkey. It's the worst vanity in the game. No, well, it's a great vanity. I hate Voltorb flip. Shiny Charm does stack with Dono, yeah. You don't get plus 20% though. You get plus 10% on top of your 10%, if that makes sense. So you like, it makes your shiny rate, you go from 1 out of 30k to 1 out of 27k to 1 out of like 24,300, I believe. You don't just subtract 20% from the flat with 1 out of 30k or whatever. Different number. I wasn't about to get it. I mean, I definitely remembered. Was it like there were people? I don't know if I remember exact names. I feel like someone like Isn't Juice or something like that. Maybe I'm, or like who am I thinking of? There were certain old rich players that might have had it, but I'm trying to think of names. I don't know off the top of my head. Dude, honor to have you, Nightbait. Thanks for the fucking positive feedback, man. I really appreciate that. I'm lucky that people love the game so much, and I know people like the game that want to watch it, you know? What's up, Lil Pond Turtle? How you doing? I'm a little grumpy. I had some frustrating PvP games, so I'm a little grumpy, a little down or whatever, but I'm chilling. We're back to shunting. We're back at Aiming Badge popping a charm, which is awesome. Slapdrop encounter is really low chance here. Yeah, anyone who had like a shiny Salamence back in 2013 like got it from this cave, and Salamence used to be the rarest shiny in the game, I believe, or one of the rarest. I don't like Beldamish. Yeah, every vanity that has an activated animation, you can put on your hotkey bar to activate. You can, I think it says if it has an animation. How to get better at breeding? Breeding is tough, man. Not too much profit out of it. It's a skill-based thing. It's really like, I have a bunch of, the best thing would be like practice and then guides. If you've already put in 5 mil and you're not seeing much profit, you have stuff like on the GTL. You know, some of the problem with breeding for profit is just like it just takes time. So like maybe like there are times if you spend like 5 mil breeding for profit, maybe you have like 5 mil cash back, then you also have like 2 mil in Pokemon sitting on the GTL. That's like a common thing you could see. Or but you should be making profit if you're breeding correctly and breeding skillfully, but it's a really hard, like, it's a hard thing to learn, and it's a really high skill ceiling. If you look up like breeding for profit guides, I can link you certain breeding for profit PokeMMO. If you put 5 million, you understand the basics. I can link you a video. Here is a video covering the best Pokemon. Shut up.
And today I'm going to be answering the question.
Video Patrouski cringe. Here's a video covering the best Pokemon to breed for profit, the best species, and like how to spot that. And then I have tons of videos like how to make 500k Pokeyen in 30 minutes of breeding. Breeding for profit is still insane.
There's some tallies.
Here's this.
Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and I am a firm.
I'm just gonna link a bunch of them. Yeah, this is like I'm just spamming.
All right, yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski, and today.
It's so dark here in this clip. GTL licks. Well, ideally you shouldn't have to find like GTL licks to get good breeds for profit. Usually you have to just find the right markets, and that might be what you mean. Sorry if I'm like semantic. Actually it might just be like, but usually there's something. It's fine if it's hard. It can be hard, but usually there's, yeah. Good luck to you, Solo. That's the goal, Usopp. Or at least come out like cringing a little bit, or like laughing a little bit, like something. Come out with something, you know. Hype to shiny hunt is a big one. Yes, breeding for profit is just severely knowledge. It's severely knowledge based and market based and like practice, and yeah, it's like probably it might be the highest skill seal. Well, besides like PvP and stuff like that, but like it's one of the. It's probably breeding for profit is probably the highest skill ceiling moneymaker in the game. That or like flipping, like breeding for profit, flipping. What else? Stuff like that. If you guys have enjoyed the stream today, even through all the frustrations, tech issues, etc., I really fucking appreciate your guys' patience today. You've been amazing in chat. Make sure to like the video if you've enjoyed it, dislike if not, subscribe. If you want to go above and beyond in support, dude, really the best way this month is HelloFresh. Just unbelievable by far. I do not check my legendaries every month. It just takes too long. It takes like 20 hours. So you can link it to me. I got you, Danny. Feel free to whisper it to me, Danny, if you did. If I did miss it. Creating and flipping is the final game content. Yeah, it's like the big, probably the big, or a few of the big, you know, big cornerstones. How much knowledge? You can definitely like, yeah, there's a decent, like, the floor is tough, but like it's doable. Yes, the price checks. It just flexed and shine. It's like, this is, you got 2 shinies today, Danny? You got 2 shinies today, Danny? What the hell? 2025. You didn't breed these. Yeah, wild caught. Dude, congrats. May 1st, 2025. One of them at 2:58 a.m. Okay, your degenerate hours. 2:16 p.m. 12 hours apart. Almost like, that's crazy. Congrats, man. A 2 shiny day is a beautiful thing. That's not something a lot of players see, man. That's beautiful. The siege was like 1,100 encounters. That's fucking sick, dude. Congrats. Bro's built different? That's amazing, man. Oh, you waste a lot more lures. I almost feel like it's not worth using lures here. You waste so many lures. Look at this. I just did 110, I think, lure steps with no encounters. Those are like both like ×5 Leppas, are they not? That's like awesome. Yeah, 201 a day is like pretty, like the average shunter will not get that. Like that's amazing. Even if you shunt, you know, a ton. Dude, I appreciate, I tried, Dylan. I added some new songs. Because even I get sick of the music, you know, if it's the same songs over and over and over again. I tried, dude. It's not always perfect, but it's hard to find like good copyright free music. NCS is usually just the hack. You can link me something, Clark. I'd be interested. It's just the frustrating part is that it's like a lot of copyright-free music advertises itself as copyright, but isn't, and it's really frustrating. What form's down for y'all? I can check. Give me one sec. Not for me personally, I don't think. Yeah, mine's up. Sorry you're having an issue though. They can be wonky at times for sure. Okay, I know I'm on charm, so this is like the worst timing. But I haven't taken a stretch break all stream, I don't think. But I'm gonna do a quick stretch break. I'm gonna do a quick like 5-minute stretch break. I'm gonna go grab my mail. I'm gonna bother my wife. You know, all the classic things you would do in your day-to-day life. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes, okay? Just give me a quick stretch break. Maybe hopefully less. Maybe 3 to 5. Be right back. Okay. Whew. Sorry for the omega long wait, guys. Holy shit. I was starving. I wanted to make lunch. I wanted to stream for a while. I've been really enjoying streaming. And I wanted to stream for a while today. So I'm going to stream for a while. I wanted to eat, you know, be comfy, have a nice stretch break. Get a little Diet Coke. Woo, we're so back. All right, back to single encounters. Someone said, are you 1 bill net worth now? I don't think so, man. I have to calculate at some point. It's been a while, but I spent so much. I spend so much on shiny hunting, you know? What's my night shunts? I honestly don't prioritize night shunts enough. But when I do, I think Tauros. Make lunch? Yes, here, one sec. I'll show you. I made fajitas the other day and I have leftovers. That's why my finger is in a band-aid, because I chopped my little fingy off. It's hard to tell. There's a tortilla, seasoned vegetables, and red peppers, orange peppers, onions, chimkin. Honestly, I'm probably going to turn my cam off as I devour this. So I'll do this. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm gonna be taken over by a black box here for a little bit while I eat. Ugh. Typical streamer not working hard enough. The whole needing food to survive excuse. It's really just getting old, to be honest. Like, come on, man. Just react to content. Keck W. You're telling me they have jockeyless chicken now? Okay, you're brain rotted. That's a good meme, though. Yo, what's up, Zeno? It's been an up and down day, man. And I think it can be fucking saved with a quick little shiny, you know? Dude, unfortunately, Full Blazer, it's a great question. You don't get access to a teleport Pokemon in Unova until you can access the GTL and just buy one. The quickest one in the storyline is Bahium at Celestial Tower. I actually only know this because I recently did a Unova storyline playthrough and asked the same question. Good luck to you on Staryu. Thank you so much, Ignacio. I mean, that I can appreciate. Highest value items in the shops? Like, what? Like, do you mean like on the GTL or what do you mean? I should stop using lures. They don't even like work that well. Look how many encounters you get or how many steps you do, man. Oh, you mean what's the best thing to buy from the gift shop? Okay. I think I have a guide on that, I believe, somewhere. You honestly, like, just don't need... Throw an Illuminate Mon? I already have No Guard. It does the same thing. I got it, dude. No Guard's one of the nicher ones that does that thing, though, so it's easy to not know that. That's like a... No Guard is very niche. It's a good call. It's just... This spot specifically has a very low, like, encounter rate. You have to like run back and forth so much to get one encounter, which is why it kind of sucks to shun here. But I really want one here. Yeah, generally it's like really just the XP. Like you really just don't need anything. There's nothing that any player needs from the gift shop, which is a good thing. Because then it would be like pay to win, you know? Like, I think XP Reamplifier is the most powerful one. And then like maybe the training link if you want to do a bunch of storyline runs on alt accounts. But even if you don't really want to do that, it's not that relevant. But you can do it for like a completionist thing. Ocarinas are usually paying for convenience. You don't even like need them. The target shunned here, I'd be happy with absolutely anything, Ignacio. The worst encounters are Hooch and Zubat. But this is really a nostalgic spot and just a spot for, like, I just want a shiny with the catch location of Altering Cave. We're about to get all Ocarinas. But, okay, number one, you're paying for convenience. You can, like, if it makes you happy, go for it. Number one, you're paying for convenience. Number two, I don't think we should correlate IRL achievements or like with in-game ones. I don't like the arguments of like that, because I feel like you enter an insane, you start having a crazy life when you do that, right? The moment you start saying shit like, oh, I don't make any Pokeyen in-game because I could just go work an hour shift and buy RP and earn more, your mental is destroyed. If you're already thinking like that, you've gone too far. You're too logical Larry-brained. You're too, because what happens is you're gonna start saying shit like, oh, I don't need to like go to Thanksgiving for my family. I should actually like just play. My goals are actually like to get shinies in PokeMMO. So let me just like skip that to shiny hunt. Or like, oh, like my girlfriend wants to go to dinner, or I could like work an hour at, you know, at my job. Well, obviously it's money. I'm gonna work at my job. Like you start entering some insane, you can't stop. You know, humans are not logical robot agents. Please, I really think you start destroying things when you start viewing games as external things to IRL accomplishments. They should be separate, in my personal opinion. I recommend that for people's mental health. If you're like, oh yeah, if you're like, oh yeah, I spend like $50 on the game a month because I just enjoy that, that's Giga Chad and totally fine and based. But it really, you'll literally hear the sentence of like, oh yeah, I don't ever make Pokeyen in game. I'd rather just go make money IRL and then sweat. That's like crazy to me. That's like so scary. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but to me, it's like the thought process is such a slippery slope to other things in life. That's really, yeah. True. Yeah, no, that's not right. That's not what exactly, Alka. That's not what I said, right? Like, once again, if you said that's fine. I'm not thinking what you're saying and like extrapolating on it into other things, not like talking directly at you. If you want to spend $30 and pick up all the offers, it's totally okay. That's just up to the person to person. I think it's a super fair way to like support the devs and support the thing, and yeah. My issue comes with swiping for like all of your Pokeyen. Even if you're like, fuck it, I want to spend $50. Yeah. Over life. It's not, well, it's not put game over life. It happens. I see these arguments all the time, like on the forums and in my comments. Like, it's people who, they like, it's not putting the game over their life, but it's like it's gamifying their life is the way to put it, I guess, which is like really scary. You should not. I think it's like I think it's really, I could be wrong. Maybe some therapist could explain to me why it's actually okay, or some psychiatrist, but I feel like it's a really scary path to be like, oh yeah, I shouldn't do this thing in game because I could just, yeah, do an hour of my job and then credit card swipe for the money. That feels crazy. Let your in-game achievements be in-game achievements, you know, which is cool. It's fine to be like, okay, raids are coming up and I'm exhausted and I haven't had much time to play the game, but I still want to do raids. Let me drop like $50. I've been working a lot to like get raid ready mons for that. That's fine. It's yeah. I don't want anybody to feel like upset or like attacked. It's literally just it's the thought process of I don't make Pokeyen in game. I only credit card swipe is crazy to me. But there's people who do it. You can do a Jimmy Run team nowadays for like without the items like under 100k, and I've done that in the past. With the items, it becomes like 300 to 500k. You can do like budget items to start, like charcoals and stuff. You can build a whole team for under 100k. I have a video building a Jimmy Run team for under 100k, I believe. Yeah, for sure that outro, but it's just thought process is the most important thing in life. It doesn't matter like physical, it just matters like thought process. If your thought process is like, yeah, well, I've said it over and over again, but yeah. Once you start conflating IRL and in-game achievements, it's a little scary. Not that like, well, your in-game achievements are cool and should be valued. That's not what I'm saying. Like, it's more of like, Yeah. Yeah, true, Steve. I'm eating my lunch, sorry. Yeah, there's absolutely a balance there, you know? Absolutely, Clark Girl. I struck a balance between both. First, I find my time valuable, and now and again, I'd rather save hours and by the money. Yeah, it's well, it's fine if it's now and again. Well, it's really the scary thought process of like, oh, I don't do any money making in game. I just swipe. It's like a little scary to me, but like, I don't know. Maybe there's a world where it's even okay. I don't know. At the end of the day, if you can pay for yourself and take care of yourself and you're good, you know, who cares? Thanks, man. It's honestly really good. I'm almost done. Oh, oops. The bag. Yeah, that's my opinion, Dosed. I super agree, Dosed. Yes, that might, yes. Slapmaster, you're 100% right. It's like people who bought lobbies for skins. Like, if you're not earning the skins, and I don't know, obviously, new COD, but like, what's the point? What do you know? Yes, exactly. There's nothing wrong with like giving your account a little boost or whatever, because like something happened where you worked a shit ton, you don't have the hours to prepare raid mons as easily. I totally get that. You're too kind, Dosed. But $10 a year for like a good supporting fee, I feel like that's like very cheap, which is good. So I mean that in like a, dude, okay. For reference, I have played this game for 9,367 hours, probably close to 10K if you include alt accounts. I've spent $10 on this game. I probably like, I probably should support the devs more. Like it's very funny, you know? Yeah, the funny thing, okay. The hilarious thing is, I just worry when people start conflating IRL and in-game achievements, in the sense that like, I think it's okay. I think it's actually fine for in-game achievements to cross over to IRL. Meaning, like, if a friend of yours was like, yo, what'd you do this week? And you like got a rare shiny, you could be like, yo, like, thank you for asking. I actually got like this really, really rare drop in this game that I play. It's like 1 out of 30,000, and I've been hunting it for like 2 years. Or I got like an edge, you know, whatever. Not, you wouldn't tell them that, you know, trying to explain the game in layman's terms to someone who's asking. Yeah, I basically like been going for this thing for like 2 years, and I finally got it. And your friend would be like, holy shit, that's so cool. Like, that's, you know, that's a cool thing. But if you're like, oh, I'm gonna like get a doctor, I'm gonna like go to college, get a doctorate so that I can like swipe credit card microtransactions in games. It's like, wait a minute, what are we doing? I'm trying to min-max like how much I can credit card swipe. That's a little, I'm gonna pick, oh yeah. Okay, so raids are coming out next week. Let me take up an extra shift and do overtime so that I can spend all my money on that, and that, yeah. Which I mean, even that could be like fine, but it's, yeah, it's a whole meme. I'm just saying nothing interesting and cold takes right now, so we're gonna move on. That's probably true as well, Fub, but it's still a little funny. I get that. True. Streamer tells others. True, Lord Doctor. Unbelievably true. I don't like stuff like this, Matismo. I understand, like, it is important to, the problem is people use these as arguments to like belittle my accomplishments. Not that necessarily you were doing it here, but it really frustrates me. Like there was a stream recap like a month ago or whatever. Yeah, dude, I'm really fortunate to like be a streamer and have streamer privilege, and I have gotten like a 200 million Pokeyen donation which is insane, right in the mail before. But what frustrates me is like, I spend a lot of money on shiny hunts and on content, and I lose a lot of time not being able to make Pokeyen because of content, because of making guides, because of making videos. Not to like victimize myself, like it's, you know, who fucking cares? It's a game, right? But like, it frustrates me because I got the 200 mil donation 3.5 years after making content, and for I've been making PokeMMO content for 4-ish years now, a little bit less than that. For 2 years out of my content creation, for the first 2 years, I didn't take any donations because I didn't feel like it was right, and I didn't appreciate it, and I didn't want that. I didn't want to feel like my in-game accomplishments were being helped by other people. But I reached a point where I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up my egg hunts. I was losing so much time to making guides and making content that I literally couldn't play the game. I couldn't make the Pokeyen. I didn't have the time. I was spending time with. I was trying to like mix like my job plus making Pokeyen plus spending time with my wife, like yada yada yada, right? Planning our wedding, etc. So eventually I was like, fuck it, like if people want to, I stopped sending back. I would get donations in the mail and I would always send them back. So all I've stopped doing was sending back donations, right? I still decline them via trades, etc. most of the time, right? I don't like taking donations, but I kind of accept them sometimes nowadays, right? But what sucks was like, I did a stream recap being like, yo, here's how I made all my money. Like, I started a stream recap like a month ago at the Korean City, starting my gym rerun, right? And I was like, wow, this is how I made, like, look how I made all my money, guys. Like, I did my gym rerun here. I used to start every single stream like this. This is how I made all my money or whatever. People always ask, how do you make your Pokeyen and PokeMMO? And I say, gym rerun, gym rerun, gym rerun. And someone was like, well, actually, you got a 200 million Pokeyen donation. And I was like, bro, you're acting like I was like an 18-year-old who got like a $1 million loan, okay? It was more like I was a 40-year-old who worked my entire life and then all of a sudden got like a life insurance payout, which is still very cool and very lucky. But the way it's painted is like people will be like, because you got a $200 million Pokeyen donation, all your other progress is invalidated, and it fucking tilts me because I literally came back to PokeMMO with 0 Pokeyen to my name in 2021 and did a gym rerun every day for 2 years and built up to a 600 million Pokeyen net worth from scratch in 2 years before ever taking a single in-game donation. So for them to people like to discredit my shit is so annoying. It's so frustrating. And for like all the money making guides and like, yeah, no, Matilda, you're fine. Sorry, I'm not trying to, I'm thinking a little bit, yeah. Yeah, it's so annoying. Yes, I did just do the Unova one and I have the I do plan to do more, but not, what's it called? I don't know if I have a super good like schedule for that at the moment. That's a dono, true. I literally like, yeah, I almost wish I didn't get the 200 mil dono because also I'm sorry, I gave away like 70 mil from that dono in giveaway. Like that's the other, like, I used the money for people are just, it's fucking frustrating. I didn't really, people always say like, oh yeah, don't get rich, people change up on you. I didn't realize it was the same with Pokeyen. I thought it was a fucking video game and it wasn't that big of a deal. I didn't realize that, oh, because I have a 200 million Pokeyen stack, people got really fucking weird and asked for money and like, it was insane. This is a fucking video game. Why are you guys, you're literally doing the greedy like meme. What is happening? It was insane. You're very fucking smart and I'm kind and for that, Matisma. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Yeah, I donated like a shit ton of, which I'm lucky to do. And like, I'm not trying to say I should be glazed for donating. That's stupid because it wasn't my money, right? I'm more so just like, yeah, I try to use the money for like, yeah, people hate to those win. It's really fucking sad, man. It makes me like, it's really fucking sad. I didn't believe it until I saw it for myself. People do really hate to see others win. It's really, really disgusting. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but goddamn. So now I like purposefully don't care, didn't ask, plus you change after that. True. So now I like purposefully keep my cash stack low because people are when you have a higher cash stack, people treat you different. And it's so weird. I have like a 600 mil net worth, but because it's not like displayed all the time, it's really fucking weird. Where it stems from, it's like a deep human psyche thing. We should be smart enough and emotionally mature enough to like counteract it, but I guess some people are just, oh, it's so frustrating. Sorry for the, okay, negative rant. Yeah, and I've done it a million times, right? Like that's the, probably once a year I do a from scratch money making challenge, which is why it's so double, triple frustrating that people, yeah. Literally in October, I did a money making challenge from scratch where moved all the money off my account and I made 0 to 20 mil Pokeyen in 20 days to prepare for the, or like 25 days, sorry, to prepare for the Halloween event. You're an MMO, no one is so smart. I think MMO players are smart, okay? I believe. We're gonna come out low cash out. True. Jealousy is a human nature. Like, to some extent, I think that's a little, that gets a little cynical, Slapmaster, but I get it. Like, I think there are I always say like social contracts. Which make us entertained and happy. I think I always say like the social contract of like streaming is like, I make content, you guys decide whether it's worth your time, and there's no right or wrong answer whether it is. Like, dude, I always encourage people, if I put out a stream recap and you're like, this isn't my vibe today, feel free to click off. I'd rather, like, that makes me happy. I'd rather, it's better for me if you watch my videos when they're actually good and don't pity watch. And like, cause like that lets me know, number one, what kind of content you guys actually want to see. It helps my data, helps me understand, as well as you're just happier, and it's a better vibe all around. The contract is I make content, viewers decide if it's worth their time, and then I get ad revenue, and then that's the exchange, right? Hopefully you guys get some sort of information or entertainment. It's a 2 for 2, right? Yeah, testing moneymakers, yeah. Anyways, sorry to crash out about that. It really is a trigger for me when people are like, you're so spoiled because of stress. I'm even I feel like I'm one of the few streamers who's like, I do have insane streamer privilege. I get guided through like storylines and the heat train raid, and like it sucks when I try to like acknowledge my privileges, and like certain people are still like, they like, it's almost people who like wouldn't have acknowledged it without me directly telling them, and it's insane. It would be like it's insane. It takes it's like kicking someone while they're down, but in the stupidest way possible. I think timestamps are what I think timestamps are crucial for stream recap content and that kind of style, and yeah. Anyway, sorry I'm getting a little heated. Oh hell yeah, Clarko, thank you. The one in this cave, the main ones are like slack off and stuff. It's really just honestly, I just love this location for nostalgia. The first time in the gift shop I would get is probably actually Ramplifier, but even that you don't need like that early on. Or like there's like, yes, like I'm not even gonna like, bro, Pat literally got carried by his fans of Pokeforce. Yes, I'm not even gonna like fight that, because yeah, it's true and that's okay, you know. I'm not trying to, you know, I try to be pretty earned. Like Rumel literally gave me his Raticate, you know. I fucking got guided through the cave, like that's okay. I'm not over here like, oh yes, did you guys see my Pokeforce playthrough? Wasn't it such a testament of my skill? Like, no, it was like a, hey, let's see what Pokeforce has to offer and get through the game and get the Petal Cloak and get out, you know, and then wait for like a week or two to go test it again. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, like not to like, yeah. I don't like to like glaze my hard work, like, because like, I think for a while it became a cyclical cycle for me or whatever, but like I really do work pretty hard like in my life. Like now I'm honestly like kind of in my chill period. I'm pretty honest about that. I'm kind of in my chill period. I mostly just stream. I probably work like 8 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week right now. I'm like very much in my chill period. Maybe even 6 hours a day, like 6 to 8. I'm very much in my chill period. Like when I started my YouTube, I worked 14 hours a day for 2 years, 7 days a week. I was working over 100-hour weeks easily, every week for like 2 years, and it fucking like destroyed me by the end of it. It was a lot of fun. Well, I was fine actually. I was actually I wanted to work harder and work more. True. And then I kept doing like 100-hour weeks. That's not how that, I totally fucked that up, but 14 times 7. I literally was working like 100-hour weeks for like 2 years, and then even after that I was doing like 100-hour weeks a lot of the time for a fair bit. And yeah, anyways, I'm cringe. Anyways, yeah, for sure, Matismo. Okay, it's like the weirdest type of people. I actually think this is like the easiest way to test whether someone's weird. If someone is given a gift, or like if I'm given a Pokeyen donation and someone's first instinct is lol, send me some, like lol, give me, like, that's like a big red flag. It's like, imagine if someone, like, it was someone's birthday and you're like at their birthday party and they got like a present and you're like, oh man, I really want that. Like, oh fuck. Like that person would no longer, that's insane. That's like insanely, like insane behavior for adults. When you're like 14, that's fine. Right? But that's insane. I knew that guy growing up. Bro, I was that guy. I was that kid growing up when I was 9 years old. There's literally this is a really funny story. There's a pic, like, and that's okay. When you're a kid, you're supposed to be. When I was 9, there's a famous picture of me. My sister has it somewhere. During my brother's birthday, where my brother got like the 2 exact Game Boy games that I wanted. And I'm like crying in his birthday photo because I was jealous while he's like blowing out his birthday candles. It's a very funny picture looking back. Like I was like 9 years old, 8 years old, you know? And it's okay, you know? It's funny as fuck now. If I was like that at like 18, 19, 20, like that's unhinged. Sub-adult behavior. At lore? It's a funny picture. I wonder if I can find it. Are you good? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little passionate today. What's up, Mighty? It's been a wonky day. I'm enjoying streaming though. What's up, Chimera? How you doing today, dude? I just started playing Pokemon with friends. We're gonna make gym leaders. There's this bug. Dude, that's my favorite type. Good pick. My friends chose Poison and Ground. Your friend group is based. Poison, Ground, Bug is such a great trio. You've been really fun about your content about the rest. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Sorry, I'm ranting a little bit, so I apologize. Dude, look at all like positive. You're too sweet. My family is dead. Much love to you, dude. What are you hunting today? Anything in Altering Cave. I really love this location. I love this spot. Mr. Sub Pat. Oh, that's from My Family is Dead. The tier. I'm so sorry. The tier. Thank you, Clarko. I'm gonna replay it. Thank you so much, family. I really fucking appreciate that, man. Thank you for the. I ignored your message and Mr. Sub for. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. I hope the content has like earned that sub. Hopefully my content's been entertaining or helpful in some way for you to go so above and beyond, dude. Much love to you, man. I really appreciate it. The name, yeah. Hopefully it's, yeah, I don't know. 169 damp rocks. Yeah, Chad. How much are damp rocks right now? That's a good meme item. They're going back down. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Dude, nice. I love Galvantula. It's a very cool. Plus, it rolled modest. Perfect. Galvantula is such a cool Pokemon. That's so fun to like pre-prepare your Johto starter. Also, that's a great, I once built a monotype bug PvP team like way back in like 2015 or 2017 maybe. Galvantula was on that team because being bug electric is like a really good typing, really unique typing. Dude, it's an honor to have you, Mighty. You're perfect, dude. You gotta learn somehow. Like, and also like, the game changes so much. When I came back to the game in 2021, dude, I would ask my team so many questions. I used to be that guy in Team Mister. Like, I remember vividly asking Aquays. I remember asking him like when is a egg considered a shiny? Is it upon egg creation or upon egg hatch? Can egg shinies not have 31s? Like, how does that work? Like, there was a lot of like stuff like that. I used to ask so many questions, and Aqu was so patient. Hate spiders, love Galvantula. I think that's kind of fair. No sticky webs. Yes, that would be a big boom for bug type. Oh yeah, Compound-Eyes Thunder is so satisfying. Dude, like Team Mister fucking carried, like, it's insane. Like, and that's, I always try to, dude, before, and I don't mean to glaze myself, but it's true. Like, before I started making video guides, there were a few, I don't want to discredit, like, Roy Rogers was on top of it, best friends, try to make as many guides as possible. Royded Ewok was how I, like, learned about PvP mons and got into, like, Jimmy runnings. Like, MT Birchfield had some really cool berry farming and rotom form changing guides. Like, those are the 3 OGs that were actively uploading at that time-ish. That I remember. But like, other than that, the highest subbed PokeMMO YouTuber, I think it was MT Birchfield, who had like 3K subs. That was the highest subbed to YouTuber. And then until I started making guides, like prior to that, everybody would just ask in their, it was team, dude, you were way more reliant on your team. You have to just spam your team chat with like annoying questions all day. And I always felt guilty. I always felt bad. Like I don't want to like ask them another question, you know, but like how else are you going to learn? It's literally like everything was spread through word of mouth. Have you had a mom we made it moment? Like kind of in like certain ways, like being able to pay rent with is just playing PokeMMO is, I don't think I've processed that yet because it is crazy to me. I like yes and no. One time my mom said something very nice to me once. We have a very back and forth, up and down, rocky relationship. But she once said like, it took her until I was like, probably until I was at like 60K or like 55K YouTube subs. But at one point she was like, man, like looking back, like I really wish I would have like encouraged you to do streaming. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to like sway you against it, which was like really, number one, really sweet. Number two, I don't even hold that against her. There's a lot of things my mom has like we've had problems with. That's a thing where like she was kind of right for that. Meaning like back in the day, if a parent did it now, I think that's kind of bad. I think you should encourage your kids to do what they want, like chase their dreams. Back when I was growing up, streaming wasn't a career. Like it was literally just a hobby. There was no like, the only full-time streamers were like maybe Soda Poppin' and like fucking what's his name, Mitch Jones. Like there were like very few, if any, like full-time streamers. There was like a handful at that point. Like there was not, people were not making money. Lyric Summit, yeah, people were MLG pros, people were not making money on Twitch. Like it was like, because there was no ad revenue for a long time. This was even might have been prior to Twitch subs. When did Twitch subs exist? For a while there was just Turbo. Twitch added subs in April 2011. Yeah, for a while it was like just Twitch Turbo or like the, if I recall correctly, Twitch didn't launch with subs. And Prime wasn't added until 2016. That was a big change. That makes sense. Wreckful, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Damn. I love Dreadful. That's sorry to damn. Yes, PayPal donations were like the only way streamers could make money, and it was like PayPal donations, like Soda. Yeah, rip, yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. So like I don't hold that my mom like not encouraging me to stream, I don't hold that against her. That was like hey, I just want you to like be able to make a living, like, which like, you know, if there was even a chance, like you should push your kids towards their passion, you know. Yeah, it's tough. I love Wreckful. Yeah, I mean, not that I knew him, obviously. Yeah, I've listened to that song a ton, Dosed. I'm an old Twitch frog. Can I say that? Still, yeah, I've been watching Twitch for a long time. I grew up on Twitch, honestly. Did you feel like it though? Yeah. I can't even take, I didn't watch Wreckful as much as other people did. I can't even like take credit. He was just a really cool guy to listen to and stuff. In the WoW scene. I mean, so dude, what was crazy back then, Dosed, I didn't play World of Warcraft, but I watched WoW streams because that was just the most popular streamers. Like we forget, but like back in like 2011 Twitch, there just weren't that many streamers and not that many, like no one was streaming every game, you know? Like, so it didn't matter what game you played, you would just go watch like WoW streams and like StarCraft streams, even though I didn't even play those games, you know? Because those were just it was just the streams with views. You know, now later on I loved like watching so sick, yeah, later on I loved watching like smaller streamers like in the RuneScape category and stuff. I grew up like Chocobeam, if he's in chat, I used to watch Chocobeam stream back in like 2013 2014 or something like that. Stuff like that, you know? Playing a game. It's the best way to explain to boomers. Well, kind of. The best way to explain streaming to boomers is kind of like street performers plus it's a little bit of everything. It's kind of like street performers, like game show. You're kind of being like kind of a little, hopefully a little charismatic, a little. Yeah, our Choco. Yeah, I used to watch fucking Choco stream back in like 20. That's how I know him. I used to watch Choco stream RuneScape back in like 20. Dude, people always ask me like, how do you like start developing a community? I don't know. That's like one question I actually don't know how to answer, because my initial community was developed because I watched so many streams that I was just involved in other communities. And then when I would go live, they would come check out me. That was it. It wasn't like a follow for a follow thing. It was just like, oh shit, like we love you. I love when you spam lol W in chat, Patrouski. Like, it's so cool to see you live. Like that's what happened, you know? I'm just, yeah. I'm like a fucking, yeah, I don't know. I love being a Twitch chatter. I love Twitch chat, man. It's for like 2 years. Yeah, that's so, I think that's so fucking real, BVT. It really frustrates me. I feel like we're in an era of like shitting on people who are successful. And like, there are problems with like, I understand like massive wealth hoarding, like that's true. But I feel like we take it a little too far sometimes and like shit on people who are like, yeah, it makes me really sad. We're like, you didn't see them. Like, now I disagree with a lot of stuff he's doing and a lot of stuff he's saying, etc., etc. But Asmongold's a really good example in terms of like I think he does deserve the viewer base. It makes me sad. I disagree or whatever, but whatever. I watched Asmongold streamed to like 50 to 100 viewers for like 13 years. Like I watched him way back in the day, and then overnight he just took off. He went from like 100 concurrent viewers to like 300 to like 10k in one night, and then like to 30k the next day. It was Cat Danny. Does anybody know? Like, you gotta know the real lore. The Asmongold TV channel used to be called Cat Danny because it was made by a guy named Cat Danny, and Cat Danny would upload clips of Asmongold, but then eventually they like coordinate, and that like one of his viewers uploading clips of him like blew him up. It's old Asmon. Me too. Not. I don't really like saying that. I should say I missed the old. I hope he comes around. You know, I don't know, man. Those streamers make so much money. It's a double-edged sword. It's weird because a lot. This is why I used to involve politics a lot in my content like 4-6 years ago. I don't anymore. Obviously, it's not worth it. It's not fruitful. And then secondly, it's a double-edged sword, because what happens is you either say opinions that people disagree with and everybody fucking hates you and you get upset and it's drama and it's cringe, or you're just saying things that are really cold takes. A lot of political streaming is saying really cold takes, saying the same things over and over again, being like, oh yeah, murder is wrong, like we probably should not let people starve, and people be like, fucking yes dude, here's $50, like, and it's, I don't know, like we reach like a really annoying, like, it sucks that it's almost always either a hive mind, yeah, shout out to the hive mind Discord, or yeah, based, or to, it's like you're either controversial for clout or too safe for clout, and it's really hard to like be in the middle. It's really, really hard. Hive mind, yeah, that was a good meme. Apparently the lore on that meme, apparently there is like some, I don't even know who's in it or what's in it. There was some secret meme Discord called the hive mind, and someone came in chat and was like, what do you think about the hive mind? And I was like, well, hive minds are bad, so obviously it's bad. But I didn't know it was like referring to like a Discord. So I was like, oh yeah, the hive mind is bad. It was very funny because everybody was like, what the fuck? Like, how does he know about the hive mind? It was a good meme. It was a very good meme. Do you know Peo? I know vaguely, I know of him. I don't know if I've watched his content. I know of him. I watched when I got really obsessed into classic WoW. Oh, what's his name? Oh fuck, classic WoW. It was one of the guys who speedran It's not the guy who won. It was. I remember watching the Classic WoW streamer. There's gonna be like so many that pop up. Watching Classic WoW, Guzu is who I watched. I was rooting for Guzu when they were doing the speed run to like first person to max level in Classic WoW, and Guzu was in the lead for a while. He was like winning. He was doing really fucking well, and he was playing like a rogue or something. But at some point he got logged out and had an 18-hour login, and just that fucked him. That happened a lot though. That shit was really sad. But I watched a lot of Guzu when like Classic WoW was releasing or whatever. He seemed like a really nice, cool guy. I have no idea, Dosed. I never played World of Warcraft prior to Classic WoW release, and that was like one of the most fun things I've ever been a part of. That was an amazing experience. I'm really glad I was like, I'm so frugal. I was like, oh, do I really want to pay $15 to play Classic WoW? Like a month? Like, I did it for like 2 months, and it like, dude, I'm so... Before, I didn't have much money. I had very little money at the time. I was just paying rent and groceries and yada yada, but it was crazy. Yes, I haven't seen it, Awk, but I heard about it. So crazy. I feel like so many Team Mr. members. I remember Joker D1, right? Yeah. So many Team Mr. members get fucking wild single encounter shiny hitmons. It's fucking crazy, dude. Look at, okay, biologist Matismo over here. Maybe I'm out of my fucking depth. I think I just think of a hive mind as like, what's it called? But it's not the same thing. It's like, what's it called? Why can't I think of it? I don't know, man. Hive mind synonyms. Educational stream. What was I thinking of? Hives on your brain would suck. So true. Someone just poked me in Pokeforce, typed swag like Aboja and ran away. As they fucking should, dude. Jimry Run, the famous musician. Holy, dude, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. I'd be happy with absolutely any shiny here. I just want a Altering Cave location shiny. I feel like I shiny hunted efficiently for the first hour, and then each other subsequent hour I have not. Unfortunately. What's that? No, there's a word I don't know why I'm thinking of it. Where it's like people are like caught in their own like bubbles of the world. What am I thinking of? Word for when you're caught in a bubble. This is like a really popular word for it. Why have I forgotten it? Echo chamber. Yeah, it was like a buzzword for a little bit. I think I confuse hive mind and echo chamber, which is funny. Audience capture is a similar thing. You have to be aware of as a content creator. Claw machine capsules, probably just little. I haven't thought about. We'll have to start writing once we like buy the capsules at some point. Brewski will work on that, but we got other things. I still have to order. I still have to look through and find an artist. I still owe you guys a custom painting. I haven't forgot about that. I've had a lot of shit going on in my life, but it's all getting resolved and stuff, and not to make you guys worry or whatever. I'm good. I've just been busy, and then I feel like when I'm not busy, I feel like a lot of you guys maybe can relate to this. I feel like I've been really busy lately, and then when I'm not busy and I have the free time, I'm like so demotivated to actually do the things that I like need to do, and I just like sit on the couch and like play Minecraft or just like watch a movie. I feel pretty guilty, but like I feel like recently, I feel like recently I've just been like really busy, and then when I'm not busy, I'm just like so exhausted and so mentally drained. I can't always do the things I want to do, you know? Stare at Steam games, bro. Been so demotivated lately. I feel like the fucking world, we're on a vibe. We're all kind of on a vibe wavelength. Could draw a Stickman. Things are not good at the moment. I'm a pretty optimistic person. Things are pretty rough. things are a little scared, like a little unfortunate right now in the US, okay? But I just am looking, I'm just like looking at the future. I'm just like, fuck it, we ball, we push through, we get through. That's all, we be vibe. That's all I keep saying, to like, just when things are this bad, just have a beer and eat a burger, you know? Sometimes you got to just have a beer and eat a burger with a friend and just get through. That's okay. We're just chilling. Or you could distract yourself with a new hobby, such as, I don't know, learning how to cook using the link in the description. Get yourself some HelloFresh. Oh my god, 50% off, 10 free meals, up to 10 free meals. Oh, that's a lot of free meals. How an American tries to explain therapy. Eat a burger. Yeah, I mean, am I wrong? It's a coping mechanism, dude. Have a burger and a beer. Maybe not for every meal, but like, I think you could HelloFresh, but like Hello Burgers. Eat a burger during therapy. I mean, that would go hard. I'm pretty sure you can get a, what's it called? Using the downfall of a nation to sell HelloFresh meals. Hey, Hippo business. Spidge business. We're gonna rock. I believe in us, okay? Copium. I believe. We're actually good. We need to be self-undiagnosing, Chad. That's the strat of 2025. I'm actually good. I'm actually mentally healthy. We're all chilling. We're good. We're doing well. We're hanging out, dude. It's an amazing. It's good, man. There's a lot of. I like that. I've been seeing more like positive news focused. I feel like every news thing is like negative focused. It gets more clicks. It's nice to see. I did see there's like a YouTube channel that is like specifically only uploading or like focusing on positive news, which is kind of cool, which is kind of nice. Stage 1 is denial. Fucking suck my dick. Now, what's stage 2? Aggression. I'm going through them right now. I'm mentally well. Dude, hell yeah, man. He's gaslighting his mental health. It sounds crazy, but you kind of can do that. Like, I know that sounds insane. You kind of can gaslight yourself into mental health. Kind of. You gotta solve the underlying issues, but like, you can't just like paint over the wall and you gotta like patch it up. But like, yeah, like, you can, bro. Just copium. The greatest, what's it called? Her placebos. The greatest fucking paradox of life is simultaneously like understanding that people are very much products of their environments and that like statistics make sense and matter. There's a lot of reasons like why like poor people stay poor and like all, which is really horrible and all. It's good to like understand the statistics to know the empathy, but then you also have to like gaslight yourself and be like, yes, but I'm the exception, Giga Chat. Like that's the only way out. That is the ultimate paradox of life. If I can teach you guys one thing, it's like understand that like statistics are there for a reason and like it makes sense why like the poor stay poor and yada yada yada, but you have to like lie to yourself. You have to like lie to yourself and truly believe that like you're the exception, and if you do, you'll pretty much guaranteed make it out. Like it's insane, but yeah, if you tell yourself your life sucks, it will. Exactly. You have to like, yeah, it's really fucked up, but like that is literally like the ultimate paradox of life, that you have to have the empathy by understanding the statistics, understanding that like, I still bone your mama every night. Shut the fuck up. Low-key motivating me. It's important, man. Like, I think it's good to know crazy statistics so that you can fight against them, I shot you off to degree knowing your friend who worked at a power company. Fucking there you go, man. Hell yeah. $53 an hour? That feels fucking amazing. Also at that age. The most I've ever, I think I've only, besides streaming, which like it's really hard to judge like money per hour with content or whatever. I think I've only worked minimum wage. I think I got $8.25 an hour when I worked summer jobs growing up. How should I for while shunting? It's hard, man. Just try not to think about it. As dumb as it sounds, like watch, multitask, watch, you know, watch movies, shows, mediocre content creators like myself. Yeah, I came in late. Getting fired for that, unless you, that's brutal. 7.25 an hour. Yeah, there you go. Good. Sorry, I didn't mean to like. I'm more so like, once again, fucking hell yes, good for you, family. Like that's good for fucking you, man. 28.53 an hour is amazing. That's like well above. What the fuck is the math on that? You work like, I'm not used to 40-hour week. That's amazing. You should like, that's, it's easy to, people break their brains on like what's a lot of money. Like if you're making like 4K a month, that feels like so good. Plus overtime. Yeah, it's tougher if you want to have kids and stuff. I mean, that's, I'm really lucky I don't want to have kids and stuff. Hurricane season, dude, fucking hell yeah. More power to you, man. Good luck to you. It's a little funny. You're like, hell yeah, man, hurricanes. Well, I'm like, hell yeah, dude, hurricane season, make that overtime. But it sounds like, oh yeah, abusing the natural fun. But you're the person restoring their fucking power. So it literally is kind of like a, you're like the fucking hero, man. I'm gonna get cheesy for a second, but like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of jobs where like you're the hero. It's like, it sounds dumb, but I kind of do feel like every single job, you could be the hero for someone that day. If you run a fucking hot dog stand, there could be someone, it's his birthday, he got splashed by water by the fucking, I don't know, in the New York fucking streets. His girlfriend dumped him that day. All he wants is like a nostalgic hot dog that like he had growing up every day of his life on his birthday. And you could be that fucking hot dog guy who gives him that, and he's like, dude, I really need, like, thank you so much. You saved his birthday. Like, it sounds dumb, but I feel like everybody can be a fucking hero of like whatever your job, however much you want to belittle your job. Like, I feel like every day there's that chance for you to be that amazing hero. Like, yeah, being in IT, working like a, it's fucking beautiful, man. I'm the hero of McDonald's, bro. Every time I go to McDonald's and they don't get my order wrong, you are my hero. You're, yes, Giga Chad, I agree. If I'm ever given fucking 5 nuggets instead of 4 at my Wendy's biggie bag, you are my hero for that day. Just know that. It's that meaningful. I am him, the hot dog guy. There you go. Yeah, that is one of the toughest parts of life, Matismo. I always talk about like, I'm really lucky to be born in a time period where I could make money off of my passion. If I was born 20 years ago, I would have been like a fucking, I don't know, man. I would have been cucked. Ooh. Lesson of the day, don't underrate your job, because you're probably making a lot of people happy, man, more than you know. It's easy to miss it, but heroes don't always wear capes. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, like that's, I mean, that's obviously crazy, Clarko. That's like unimaginable to someone like myself. That's wild. How are we back to the gorilla discussion? That's amazing. That's so good. See, now you can credit card swipe. Fuck. That's so funny. Well, that's bro. I think the hardest working person I've ever known in my entire life was a FedEx driver. I also talked about this post-COVID, bro. I don't know what happened during COVID where like I feel like there must have been so many online orders that like what's like a title you would call that, like a shipping guy? What's like a mailman, a mail person, a package deliverer? Dude, did anybody else notice that a courier kind of goes hard? Did anybody notice that like post COVID, all the USPS, like FedEx, they all got so fucking good? Like my mind was blown. Like post COVID, it felt like they were so fast and efficient. They were like killing it. I don't know if like COVID was either like gave them a chill period to like rest, or it like just taught them a bunch of new efficient things they had. I don't know. It was so good, man. Nobody can kill like you can. Nobody can hold you back like you can. Don't forget the power you just want to probably. Yeah, fucking hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah, Nate. It's cheesy, but like, yeah, like fucking hell yeah, dude. Sometimes you gotta be like, I believe in you, and just say hell yeah. You know, like, ooh. Yeah, man, dude, fucking, I have no idea, family. Maybe, dude. Yeah. I remember like noticing like post COVID, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I've never seen packages arrive this fast, this efficient, this like well put at my door. Like, it was, I don't know, it was crazy. What are you shiny, Pat? I'm happy with anything in this cave. I really want to, I want to shiny with this catch location. What you're explaining is why, exactly why I love my job, aka scamming iTunes gift cards from old ladies. You're so fucked up. Obviously, you're me, man. That is who. Don't say W job. That's the most fucked up shit, dude. Oh my god. Don't get me started. It's crazy. It's like really cheesy to say, Clarko, but it still blows my mind that I can go on the internet and order something and have it. My wife has Amazon Prime, have it be here by tomorrow. That it's fucking crazy, man. It's pretty insane. It's crazy. What is this? That one's a hard one to explain. The Weavile emote. Okay, the origin of the Weavile emote was that I was talking about how I bought an eBay lot of Japanese broken Wiis for like $60, and I own like 16 Wiis, and 15 of them were, there was a lot of 15 Japanese Wiis, and they were all marked as broken or need repair, but like 7 or 8 of them just worked out of the box. So I have a bunch of Wiis, and then I think somehow I was talking about this deal / these Wiis so much that Abenbag was like, oh, I have an idea, and went and made Weavile. That's pretty much it. That's the whole lore dump. That's it. That's the lore dump for Weavile. These Wiis. So true. It's impossible. How long have I been live for today? It's a sick flip. You want to know the worst part, family? I haven't fucking sold them. I have like a hoarding problem. We're like, well, okay, with video games I do. With Magic, I actually have made some decent flips with where I buy lots, and Magic's hard to piece out. Video games, I had the problem of like, I was definitely guilty of like, oh my god, this lot of video games is worth like $200. I'm gonna buy it for 60, but then you just never actually sell any of the other shit. So you're just like, you're just sitting on like, yeah. So I need to sell stuff. But selling like consoles like Wii's is hard because the shipping costs are really a lot, and they're kind of hard to sell. Selling locally sucks dick, dude. Can I buy an autographed Wii? I would. It's really funny, but I would sell. That's kind of a funny bit to one day just sell like Patrouski. It's so stupid though. But it'd be like the same. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I had my I don't. That's one of the consoles I don't. I have a pretty like decent retro video game collection. It's kind of behind this TV, but like I have some, you know, stuff. What was I gonna say? But I don't have a Game Boy. What the fuck? A Game Boy Advance SP. I would love. Since I'm dead. Well, okay. I just realized the fucked up thing is if anybody actually wanted a like IRL signature from me, the problem is my handwriting is abhorrent. Like, here, let me. I have a piece of pen and paper around. I would honestly like show you guys. My handwriting is like genuinely atrocious, and I'm not like being down on myself. I've always blamed it on the fact, do you use a crayon? No, like nice fine point pen, and it still looks like insane. I blame it on the fact that, I don't know, maybe it's my fucking big hands. I'm coping here so hard, but like it hurts to hold a pencil or pen. I don't know if I just broke my wrists like so many times that like my shit is fucked. Or it's his full name. I started changing it. To just do initials. But yeah, I used to, well, I would just, people would like ask for my signature like at the bank, and I would just write in print my full name like a child. Okay, let me see. Let's bring up paint. Let me sign like Patrouski. I don't have a Patrouski signature. Also, I do like partial cursive, partial, which is crazy. Okay, let me, one sec, chat. I got this. This is gonna be amazing, chat. I'm gonna call this ain't. So I look for paint. And for anyone who ever wanted to rob my signature, here you go. I'm gonna sign it as Patrouski because how thick is this? That's good. Okay, ready for this, chat? Boom. That's, oh my god, the U is such a V. Now, it could be worse, but it looks like Patrouski. It looks like Patrouski. It honestly could be worse. It honestly could be worse. Russian spy. That's like really good graffiti. Yo, maybe that's the Rat Trovsky. Holy shit. I should have shown Secret Carvana because of video. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, welcome back. The 2013 players, man. That's the welcome back, man. The OGs. Paint's gonna be 1,000% worse. Yes, true. That's my copium. It might actually look better. Using Adobe server. True. The real name Patrouski. What a name, bro. Could be worse, could be better. That's fair. Vengeance Plus. I really like Gen 5. There's a lot of yapping, a lot of dialogue, but it's like a good, the story's good. For Andre the Giant, she didn't know his real name. Bang for some reason didn't have to check. That's funny. It wasn't his government name. I mean, yeah, that made you're telling me Andre the Giant wasn't his, but his wife didn't know his name. That's got to be some crazy shit. Oh, that's, dude. Okay, if you told me, oh yeah, I hated Gen 5 PvP, I think it's forgotten about, but permanent weather was like literally one of the worst updates they ever made. This is why, okay. This is why I love PokeMMO so much, because you can just patch it. Like you can just patch it and like change it and update it, you know? So bad and boring. Gen 5, I didn't play like Gen 5 PvP, but it just seemed like rain. It was weather and dragons. It was sand and dragons. You know, Sand and Garchomp, T-Tar Garchomp, Excadrill, or Rain, Kindra, Pelipper, Hydreigon, you know. 4 games in a row is crazy. That seems pretty, that's pretty unlucky. Ajushi, unfortunately. Sorry, man. I could lower tiers in Gen 5. I could see that. I could see that. Dude, good top 100 for... That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah, man. I'm no PvP expert. Yeah, dude, hell yeah, family, yeah. It was too much, but when they added Sand Rush, what was the problem? Permanent drizzle sand was too... Yeah, no, that's what I'm... Sorry. What permanent weather is the problem? Yeah. Only 5 to 8 turns. Yeah, they weren't. Well, what didn't, I could be wrong. Didn't weather exist prior to Gen 5? They just decided to make it permanent in Gen 5 or whatever was the meme. I might be wrong, but it was like, that was insane. Like weather still existed prior to Gen 5, correct? And it was just, I'm pretty sure that's right. And then it just, they just made it permanent for some reason. And yeah. 13 is so trippy. time did I start streaming today? Was it 10:30 or 11:30? My stream crashed so many times today, unfortunately. But I think I've been live for quite a while today. Did my stream crash? Let's see. Did my stream, wait, did I only crash once today? I crashed twice technically, but I saved it. Okay, yeah. All right, fellas. Underwear. It's been about 5 hours. 2 hours ago. It's been about 5. Alrighty, fellas. I think it's about that time. I've been live for about 5 hours. It's been an up and down day, an interesting one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream recap as per usual. I might be live tomorrow. No promises. I don't normally stream Fridays, but like I've just been more in the mood to stream and like kind of less in the mood to do structured videos, unfortunately. So I mean, I kind of just want to, if I'm, the beauty of my, you know, thankfully my job, right, is like be able to, like, if I'm in the mood to stream, I should just stream. If I'm in the mood to make guides and stuff, I should grind that out, you know. So I think just do whatever I want to do, whatever is the most passionate, earnest content I give you guys, I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna be maybe live tomorrow. It depends. I'll see you guys maybe. Thank you guys for watching though. Have a great day. You know, like the stream as always if you enjoyed it. If not, feel free to dislike. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos every single day. I do upload every single day. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday, usually at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below if you're interested in that. If you want to go above and beyond and support the content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and most importantly this month, HelloFresh subs. HelloFresh subs are the best way to support the stream. They help out tremendously, more than you'll ever know, as well as they get yourself some awesome food and get yourself some groceries. And with the discount, with the deal, it's like cheaper than the grocery store, if not the same price, but you're saving money on like gas. It's hard to go wrong with the deal. If you want to stop after the deal, more power to you. With the deal, I really recommend trying it out if you want to. I really like HelloFresh. I stand by it. It's not your cup of tea. Doesn't fit your lifestyle. I super understand. Have a great day. I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. Peace, Reno. Not ending. We are ending, guys. I'm sorry. Who can we raid? Who is live, Reno? Thank you guys for another amazing week of streams. I mean, I've had a blast. PokeForce was really fun. If you want to see more of my PokeForce content, obviously I have it uploaded on my channel. The videos are there. If you want to come spam some smiley faces, possibly make someone's day, come check out the Twitch. We're gonna raid someone on Twitch, so it's a good way to spread some love, you know. I feel like I haven't rated. Like it's been so long since I've rated Spidget, and he's doing a tournament. We're gonna wish him the best of luck in this UU tourney. It's been a long time. Have an underwear. I streamed for like, I love you guys. It's been like 5 hours. I love you guys so much. It's been a fun stream, and I might be live tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Much love. Peace, Rito.